Hey, Joe, you'll never that. And you know what? I don't know what they were talking about. However, well, you know, sometimes we make a raft and sometimes it doesn't work. And you just really have to, you just have to deal with that. You know? I also don't know.
I cannot keep up with Puzzle League, Joe.
You think I can? I am Puzzle League Joe, and you think I can? Oh no, they're infinitely spawning. Oh no. Sir! Sir, please! Sir! Sir, you sure are. Get me out of here, please. That's not quite what I meant, but alright, thank you. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Let's do a prayer circle for we'll do a prayer circle for Gamma fight pose.
Oh,
I mean his heal is good. I'll take that. He's got a really good heal.
I feel like that's like an almost condescending result because it's called recovery mode. Hey, me and you came pretty close that time.
It's got 0 and I'm in red.
Man, now I only have 10 coins and 1 star.
Xander, I feel so bad for you.
Man, it sucks to land on all these red spaces. Why are there so many of them?
Remember how when we were here as Sonic, I showed you how like there was a hitbox up here?
Yeah. Is Knuckles why?
Yes. Because there is now a statue of Sonic.
Wait, what the fuck?
It gets better.
Yeah!
We can destroy
Down
it.
with that blue asshole! Fuck him up, Knuckles! Take back your life!
I've like told the story of how this happens so many times too. Like in public
Twitch
forums.
moment, right?
What?
It's a Twitch moment, right?
Maybe. I don't know how those work, but it could be.
Yeah, no one knows more about moderating Twitch than James Jones does. How do I do a moment?
Imagine playing the trumpet so badly that your opponent takes physical damage.
Hi. I mean, using the word opponent as a trumpet is already a dire situation.
I was in orchestra. It's basically Street Fighter in there.
That's the way.
Get fucked. Tigger's the only one because I beat the rest of them at command board.
What?
It's in the song. The wonderful thing about Tigger's is I'm the only one.
Oh. Are you implying that his
Yes.
entire race, you wiped them out with command board?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
If you'll excuse me, I'm going to go find the 100 Acre Wood UN.
The great command board tragedy.
That's the way.
As opposed to the regular command board tragedy, which is just command board.
Thank you for recruiting me, Dennis. My name is Gunther. I specialize in archery.
I knew this game in 3D.
Lysanderov is my brother, and he killed everyone in my village. And I will not stop until I get revenge. Okay, cool. Who are you?
Fuck yeah, dude!
I fight with a sword and also got rests.
Now we're talking.
I want to become a professional Dolphin Up player.
And also
We're not a kid. Where do these people even come from? Why did you do it?
This is fucking sick.
Why did you shoot everyone in the village?
You test the limit of my ability.
I feel like I should be in the party for this one. Not now, Gumby. It's
guy
Gunther.
ever make another video game?
Gunther could see me now.
Well, he just said my.
Yeah, this game still. It's on Steam for $3. It's on Steam for $3. Oh, I am fucking buying this.
What is it then? I don't know. Excuse me.
Oh, have I ever had to do this while enemies are attacking me before?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't had to do it while large bodies are attacking me before. I do not enjoy large bodies. Don't clip that and take that out of context. There's no way to save that one.
Nope.
Free.
All 64 games are jank as hell.
Well, at a programming level, yeah.
They are on me like hounds. Like the moment I say something that could be quoted, it's gone. It's
Don't
there.
forget clips.
It's written in stone.
Xander, have you ever just sat there watching the autoplay shuffle for clips?
No, I don't think I have the mental capacity to get through that.
I do that at least once a week.
Oh my gosh, this is why
I need to
we're
get
so
back
different.
I need to get back to putting my fucking clip compilations together so that I have them.
I feel like I could never be a politician because Fang would be like the person to bring me down, like just through those clips.
This Iron Ted fight is
They'd
way worse
be
than
your
last time, by
Robert
the way.
Frost.
Number 94, Tekken 5.
Okay.
Okay. I say this as a hardcore Tekken fan. That's not the one.
I'm not that big of a Tekken fan. I'm a KOF girly.
Number 93. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Ooh. Fuck. Ooh. Hey, at least KOF.
I think everything is set up correctly. Audio's.
Hell yeah.
Can they hear you? No, they can't. Now they should be able to hear you.
Okay. Well, I'm also hitting play on the video. Can they hear that?
They should be able to. It's the same audio source.
Great.
We're gonna find out when someone shows up and tells us whether or not the audio's fucked.
Well, someone might show up, but no one tells us anything about the audio.
That's true.
That's what usually happens.
Fangs is
Or
the
they
only
tell us-
one.
Yeah, they tell us wrong things. Fang's the only one, but they famously do not use good speakers.
Excellent.
No.
All right. Well, while you're eating, hey Melanie, I got a video for you.
Oh, that's wonderful.
You'll enjoy this. Just watch carefully. So we're blocking to fill up the gauge. Alright, we're gonna D-link into Goofy.
Take that! Take that! Come on!
Alright, Goofy time. Are we soloing the hardest boss in this with just Goofy? Perhaps.
Yes,
They heal from the guarding. Blocking correctly heals. Alright, Goofy time.
Goofy time.
No one's saying this.
Many are saying this.
Health bar at the top.
My god, they did it.
People think that D-Links are useless. DB, can you read the description of this YouTube video out loud?
Yucking suffer mysterious figure.
Fucking suffer.
Yucking suffer.
Yucking suffer.
Alright,
We don't need to fight the mysterious figure when we've got dealings.
alright, here
The boss
are...
just doesn't get to play the game.
Mel and DB are noticeably quieter than Seren and YouTube. They're also away from their mics right now because they're eating. So that might be part of it. You're muted to me now.
Oh, hold on.
Okay.
You're muted, you?
Also, hello, Jess.
This microphone's being really fucky. I think I need a new one. We should be at normal volume now.
Okay, yeah, sounds good to me. Alright, we are most of the way done with 2012. Yay!
That sounds like a threat.
Most of the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
I forget, did we clear DSiWare? Are we still stuck in that hell?
Oh, we're all the way done with DSiWare.
Thank God.
Okay, so...
But Mel, there's
here
still
is-
2013.
Here is the 2012 list of games that you have already rated, because it's been a couple weeks. Rhythm Heaven Fever, Wii, 10-10. Poke Park 2, Wonders Beyond, 2-1. Mario Party 9, 3-3. Which is the first time we agree on a Mario Party score from very different directions. I do think it's worth 3 times as much as the other Mario Parties. You're so right. New Play Control Pikmin 2, 6-6. Kirby's Dream Collection, 9 out of 11. New Super Mario Bros. U, 5-6. Nintendo Land, 4-4. Sing Party, 4-5. Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Crest, 4-3. The Fell For It Again Award for Melanie, 10-10.
Which one was that?
No, I just inserted that. Just the concept of you buying a Wii U at launch after getting fucked over on 3DS, and the 4 launch games from Nintendo from you are 6, 4, 5, 3. Pokemon Conquest 10-9. Pokemon Black 2 and White 2 10-10. Kid Icarus Uprising 6-4. Spirit Camera The Cursed Memoir 1-1. What the fuck? Mario Tennis Open 5-4. New Super Mario Bros. 2 6-8. Art Academy Lessons for Everyone 8-8. Crosswords Plus for 3DS 1-3. Style Savvy Trendsetters 7-8. Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask 9-9. Freaky Forms Your Creations Alive 1-2. Epitome of a Hustle. Paper Mario Sticker Star 1-1. And that brings us to now, where the only things that are left are the 3DS eShop games.
Okay.
Terrifying.
So we're starting with Sakura Samurai, Art of the Sword. Let's jump to gameplay.
Oh yeah, this has spirits and Smash.
Yes, it does.
This looks boring as fuck.
It sure fucking does.
Okay. Melanie, are you saying that in the context of this as a 3DS game, or are you saying that as someone that's been playing a very fast-paced action game today?
You know what? That's fair. That's pretty fair.
This is a Punch-Out like,
Ooh. Ooh.
but it's not racist,
Okay, you have my
and
attention.
it's $12.
All right.
I'm good behind that.
Me too. I see you, Vixie. It looks alright.
I think it's missing a little something. Like it looks like it has a really solid foundation, but
Yeah.
but needs like a little more sauce. I'm gonna go 7.
Yeah. I agree with the 7.
Yeah, I mean, is the sauce the fact that it's 1 hour long? Because, yeah, I agree.
They forgot the sauce and the seasoning.
Alright, get ready for this franchise, y'all, because it's time for the king of the 3DS eShop. The mascot. Melanie knows all the NWR lore with this friend. But here we are with Dylan's Rolling Western.
I've actually forgotten a lot of the NWR lore with this friend. I'm gonna be real.
Great. Okay.
And I could use, context anyway.
Oh yeah. So this game is very long, as evidenced by this 47-part Let's Play.
What?
With each episode being around half an hour. This is a very long game. Let me pull up gameplay. So it's like it has a lot of narrative and it's a bunch of characters. But first of all, Vroom. So you are Dylan the armadillo. You are a cowboy in the desert. And right now you're going out and collecting resources in the open world. Show me gameplay. Show me like a mission. It is a tower defense game where you are rolling around the open field, setting things up in real time. So they were just going, collecting stuff and building structures. I will say the 3D effect in this is pretty neat. This is also, I believe, like $12 or $15. And
I can never remember if this is well regarded. I never played it.
I know. I can tell.
How can you tell?
All right.
Oh my god.
So yeah, 65 sounds about right. The people that like it really like it. Like, for like $15, holy shit, that's a lot of content, and like, it's not bland at all, and it does get a little repetitive in the late game. Let's keep scrolling. Let's keep scrolling. Let's keep scrolling. Who reviewed this for NWR? Neil. Neil respects Dylan's Rolling Western a lot more than he likes it, and this is part of the lore, and we'll get there.
I see.
So, yeah, it basically...
Would you be able to put this to yours?
It's basically a 2-hour game loop that you do 20 times, and that harmed it in reviews. Obviously, you don't have to play the entire thing, but...
Yeah, it does look fun, but repetitive, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna go with a 6.
I was about to say 6, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is $15, and I will say that for me, $15 for 2 great hours, and maybe I don't play any more ever, is a totally fine, like, cost-benefit analysis, because that's what a movie is.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what a movie ticket for 1 is, let alone 2. Alright. Let's not spend too much time on this, but...
Ooh. Oh, this is gonna be super fucking racist.
Do you remember when Do you remember what I said? Remember what I said when you rated Through Space on WiiWare, and you said, this sucks, and I said, don't worry, they made a sequel, and they made the sequel racist, and you said, how the fuck are they making a sequel to this generic-ass game racist?
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is a game where you're rotating your pieces. Great, I immediately found a failure moment. Also, listen to this music.
Love this MIDI.
Sounds like garbage.
Yoshi's New Island sound an ass. Let's see what you gave Through Space. You gave it's in 2009, which means it's buried with the DSiWare. Oh no, is it 2010? Is it really that late? It sure was. You both gave it a 4. You both felt it was really mid when it was not racist.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's racist.
1.
Yeah, I'm feeling 1.
Great.
I'm going to
They
assume
made the
they
puzzle
did not
game
improve the gameplay.
Unless you count stereoscopy as improving the gameplay, no. All right. Here's Kid Icarus, 3D Classics Kid Icarus, which fascinating that like okay, on the one hand, it's Kid Icarus.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, this is a remake rather than a remaster.
Yeah, a little bit.
This fixes every single bug and all of the jank, rebalances a couple systems, reduces all slowdown, and gives it actual backgrounds.
God damn.
This is either $8 or it is free with a pre-order from GameStop, I believe, of Kid Icarus Uprising.
Amazing.
This was made on such a low budget that it literally uses the same splash, like the 3DS home screen animation and sound as Kid Icarus Uprising.
Nice. That's great.
How do you feel about a remake of your favorite NES game?
No, I actually
look
like
at this
Kid
person
Icarus.
farming.
I'm feeling 7. I think Kid Icarus's gameplay it doesn't stand on its own as well as I would like in this era. But this is like clearly a very, you know what, now that I'm looking about it, the art style looks worse.
I'm kind of feeling the 7.
You know, I'm honestly almost kind of feeling that the art style may be a downgrade.
Because it has backgrounds?
It's kind of garish, honestly.
Yes. Yeah, because they're not in the same art style as the rest of the game. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the backgrounds do look pretty good on their own, but yeah, they do kind of clash.
I will say that the backgrounds blur when you have the 3D effect on, but that's only when you have the 3D effect on.
That tracks.
I'll stick with the 7.
Same.
But
alright.
If I
How do you
could go
feel...
halves, this would be a 6-5.
How do you feel about Metaphor ReFantazio?
Never
That's
played
bait.
it. Never
That's
want
bait.
to.
Is it bait? How do you feel about its prequel game, Melanie?
SMT4?
Nope.
I don't know.
3DS eShop only.
I don't know where this is going. There's a lot of angles this could be going in.
How do you feel about the prequel game? Give it a score before you see it. Then DB can rate it.
I don't. This is entrapment. I don't know what we're about to see.
Just play
It's by
it
Atlas.
safe and give it a 10.
It's by Atlas. Okay.
Atlas 3DS game.
It's not SMT4.
Correct.
You should play
That's
it
your
safe
last
and
hint.
give it a 10.
Published by Nintendo. 13 years old.
Stunlock.
5.
Coward.
Alright. Hey DB.
What?
How would you rate being able to put glitter on photos?
How much is this?
This is $13.
1.
All right, 1 in 5 it is.
You should have given it a 10.
What would you actually give it, Mel?
Probably a 1, yeah.
Okay.
Hustle at best.
Yeah, that's
All right.
hustle.
So remember Face Raiders?
That's the thing that it launched with,
The
right?
invasion of privacy?
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
What if you had to pay for it?
Why?
While it's... Okay, to
While
clarify...
it's preloaded on your system.
And to clarify, they never, like... There was never a point where they sold a 3DS where it wasn't preloaded on, right?
That's correct. Mhm.
Okay.
What
just
if you
making
paid
sure.
for it?
You shouldn't, but... it has a lot to prove. Right?
Mhm.
This shit.
Mm-hmm.
What?
But what if it connected to Black 2 and White 2, which were not 3DS games? And that was their justification for why it's okay that they weren't on 3DS. This is the only way to get 3 legendary Pokemon in Black 2, White 2, is to own Black 2 or White 2 and a 3DS, connect the 3DS to the internet, pay 15 American dollars to download this version of Face Raiders, catch the Therian forms of Landorus, Tornadus, and Thundurus, and then transfer them back to your DS game.
I'm sorry, the what forms?
Therian.
Therian. Therian.
Okay, that's what I thought you said.
Here. Look at this. Let me go to Bulbapedia. So if you played the game, if you didn't own the 3DS and Dream Radar, you could catch... Why is this taking so long? It is 224 kilobytes. Am I back in the 90s? Okay.
We're back in the 90s.
You catch this, or...
Oh my god.
You could catch this if
Wait,
you
it's
owned...
actually... Oh my god, it's actually called that.
Yes. No, it's literally called the Therian forms. Mm-hmm. I'm not kidding. That's not a bit.
I know it's not a bit.
She didn't. Yeah, then there's Tornadus. I guess fucking Bulbagarden.net is having issues. Where you could get this version with wings instead of arms. And this version, which has paws instead of arms.
I need to send a message to a group chat real quick.
Uh-huh. I know.
Not your group chat. Yeah.
Yeah, so like...
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just dog shit Face Raiders, except it's $15 and not pre-installed.
Mel, you should check the group chat.
Shut the fuck. This is a scam.
Yeah, this is one scam.
Yeah.
Alright, speaking of $15 Pokemon scams on the 3DS eShop in 2012, which sounds like the most specific thing in history, but it is not.
So this is the paid version of a free app, right?
So they gave you Pokédex 3D, and that was free. That was the year prior. This year, it has all of the Pokemon through Black and White, And this one, you have to pay up, bitch. $15.
Scam 1.
Scam 1.
What, you don't think that the 31st spin-off in the Pokemon franchise deserves better?
That is correct.
Alright, I remember Pushmo.
I do remember Pushmo.
I do remember Pushmo.
You know how delightful Pushmo is?
Is this
Yes.
Crashmo?
You know what? Just to remind ourselves. Let's go back and, like, revisit better times. Back when we weren't just doing one scam.
Yeah.
Look at this cute little sumo wrestler fucker.
Yeah. Look at that cute little guy.
I love him. His name's Mallow.
I love Mallow.
Okay, so that's Pushmo. As Melanie correctly guessed, what in the fuck is that?
What is that thumbnail?
Don't know, don't care. Alright, here's Crashmo.
They're gone.
Okay. So here's the bit. Here's the difference, in case you haven't seen this before, DP.
Yeah.
So, now when you pull them out, everything has fucking gravity. And will fall down if there's nothing directly supporting it. So, now it is about as hard as Bonfire Peaks out of nowhere. Crashmo is Pushmo for expert players. They made a third one many years later, and it is way easier than Crashmo. It never gets as hard as Crashmo again. Because this hurts so many people's brains, and therefore was not received especially well because it was for people who are good at thinky games. R.I.P. I loved Crashmo. Crashmo's my favorite. In case that wasn't blatantly obvious, that the one that's for thinky game fans is my favorite.
Honestly, that kind of gives it a little bit of a bump for me too.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, here's some
have you also become a Thinky Games fan?
I'm becoming one.
Hell yeah.
This happens with people in my orbit. Has she played Spooky Express?
I want to.
You should play Spooky Express. It's so
I should.
delightful. Please tell every single person you know to go buy Spooky Express. I'm dying. For a reason I'm about to type out.
I should point out that my name is in the credits of that video game. So just as an ethical disclaimer.
As an ethical disclaimer,
yeah.
Play Spooky Express.
Her name's not in the credits. She can say whatever she wants.
I'm literally your roommate.
Melanie, check the group chat. I forgot to mention that to you. Please buy Spooky Express.
Mm-hmm.
People don't want to buy the game that has Melanie's credit in it. Sad.
Sorry, that's my fault.
Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, I appreciate it. Just another fucking thing going on in fall 2025 for me. What are we giving Crashmo?
10, honestly.
Fuck yeah.
What did I give Pushmo?
You both gave it a 9.
Then yeah, I'll go 10.
Alright. And then here's a game that there is lore to that I can't divulge. And I don't mean drama, I mean, or like NWR or anything. I literally mean, like, in the development of this game.
You can't just say that to me.
So, do you remember Fluidity on the WiiWare? The water game where you rotate things?
Yes.
And the water moves around? Yeah. Okay, so this is a sequel. And it basically is the concept, like, we're going to use more of the water cycle of, like, gas and ice. But instead of larger levels, what if every level was basically done in 30 seconds? And there was a lot of really small levels. And then you got, like, star ratings based on how fast you did it. Also, it is still gyro only on the 3DS.
Fucking hell, are you serious?
Fucking
And it wants you to rotate 360. Not like slight rotations.
That sounds like shit.
Yeah, it was received way worse than Fluidity on WiiWare. I wonder
why.
why.
Why did I give the WiiWare one?
Great question. I will just quickly type a summary of the summary. Drama in the chat. That kind of drama.
I see. The sad kind of drama.
Yes. DB7 Mel 8 for the WiiWare version.
This is feeling a 4.
Yeah, I'm feeling the 4 as well.
Maybe 3 even.
Another one for the DB4 Mel 3 pile.
Yeah.
Okay. This puts you at almost exactly the same score at the end. 5.16 and 5.19. So
for the year?
very for the whole year. Very slightly above average, carried by 1, 2, 3, 4 unanimous 10s, and one game that was a 10-9. But also so many 1s. So many 1s.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the Wii U, Melanie? Oh, there were a lot of 10s, but the year still averaged out at basically a 5 because there were so many 1s. Just an egregious amount of 1s.
That tracks.
All right. So the question is, Melanie, how do you feel about the Wii U?
There are many hours of content that are on the NWR Plays YouTube to summarize how I feel about the Wii U.
Give me the co-pilot summary.
The co-pilot summary, it will be something like, Melanie has a high awareness of many Wii U games, so she must be a large fan.
Yeah, it would hallucinate something like that. You're right. Yeah. All right. So, and I must emphasize, this was really hard for you when we did this in 2012, and it was only 4 games. Now we're doing a lot of games.
Mm-hmm.
Please remember, this is the Nintendo scale, not the Wii U scale, so start deflating your scores. Put it back to reality. This is the company that gives us Super Metroid and A Link to the Past and Rhythm Heaven Fever and games like that. That is the scale we're working on.
Yeah.
Not the Dolphin Up scale.
Not the Dolphin Up scale.
The Dolphin Up scale.
Dolphin
Up be not on the Nintendo scale.
This is not a
like
scale
a
that simultaneously houses RC Maniacs.
Yes, no. It only simultaneously houses WarioWare Snapped and Spirit Camera.
Yeah.
It is a very wide scale, but it does not go as deep.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we ready for the first Wii U game of 2013?
Let's do it.
All right. No first-party Wii U games came out for the first 3.5 months. We are in April of 2013. This is the first-party game to release for the system after launch day in November. It has been almost half a year.
God damn.
Yeah.
Have you seen this video, DP?
Yeah, load times comparison, Switch versus Wii U.
Report weird recordings footage. Compare it with the Wii U. We can now see the load times of the Nintendo.
So, I just want you to pay attention to the video on the right because that's the version that we're talking about.
Uh-huh.
This is, by the way, going from the title screen where you click load game. And you might be wondering, why is the Switch version still going? Great question.
It's loading the entire fucking map, isn't it? No, better. It's
No.
loading the entire fucking game.
Nope.
It's loading the fucking title screen, isn't it?
We're still going. The improved version is still going, by the way.
I wonder how
The
fast
Switch version
this
is
goes on
significantly
Switch.
faster.
I wonder how fast this goes on Switch too.
Well, it's still bad on PS5, so...
That's fair.
Alright.
51 seconds?
Yeah, that's the fast version. That's not us.
I know. Babe, your guess is as good as mine.
Okay, so...
That was not as big as an improvement as I hoped it would be.
Alright, here. This is it. Because that's the music. Just love the music. This music is burned into my memory for when I reviewed this game. I do not usually remember loading screen music. This game loads so frequently that I do. If Sonic 06 had loading screen music, I would remember that too. This is the Sonic 06 of Nintendo.
I think I did have this game.
Oh wait, right now we are loading the title screen? Just the title screen.
Just the title screen.
There's a non-zero chance this game is right there. She's checking. If it's not on those shelves, then it's in the case of CDs.
This is genuinely the experience of this game. Alright, now hit load game.
The title screen.
Alright, we've hit load game. Load successful. We've confirmed autosave, and now we're loading it back into the save file. And yes, it restarts the music every time it loads. Why do you think it's burned into my fucking memory? See, if this were put...
I cannot find it right now.
Okay, then it's
This would be the most fucked up song in the world to put into the Content ID pipeline. To flag anyone that ever plays this game because it's guaranteed to play constantly.
I should use this song as my stream starting soon screen.
Yeah, it would take about 15 minutes. You're so right. If you're wondering, does the song go anywhere else? No.
No, this is where it
This
goes.
is just... This is a truly iconic video. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna be honest. This is my most cancelable opinion. Are you ready for my absolute most cancelable opinion?
Sure.
YouTube comments need to come with an age verification system to be able to post, and then users need to be able to filter out age groups.
I'm not gonna call that cancelable at all. I agree with that.
Yeah, no, I agree with that one.
Am I the kind of person that believes that it's really fucked up that sites like Imager and Vimeo don't work in the UK anymore unless you give them your ID? Absolutely. You should need a photo ID to post a comment. And then I don't want to see. It feels like a federal offense that I can see a 14-year-old's opinion.
Honestly, every day I log onto the internet and I have to see a 14-year-old's opinion.
Any given day, until
like
you
a
are
fucking
18, I should not have to perceive your opinion on things unless you are a student of mine or a relative of mine.
Yeah, my mental health with relationship to the internet got a lot healthier once I realized that the average time I am interacting with someone on the internet whose face I have never seen, there's like a 50-50 shot that they're a teenager. A literal teenager. Like, just a child.
Like, actual sassy lost child.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, it's a mess. So that is the loading screens of Lego City Undercover. I guess I never showed gameplay, but
I
it
don't
doesn't
think you need to.
it doesn't matter. So
No,
here's
I think it does matter because of how horrific the draw distance is.
No, you're thinking of the 3DS game. We'll get there.
Oh fuck! Yeah, you're right. You're
Oh,
right,
no.
You're right.
We will get there. All right.
Yeah, you're right.
Here's some gameplay. Oh, weird. Here is NWR, someone at NWR making a video based on videos in a Reddit post. A month after the Switch launched, realizing, hey, wait a second, are cartridges way slower than internal system?
Hey folks, this is Jared at Nintendo.
Always.
Internet. That kind of
So yeah, here's loading screens, etc. Oh my god, I thought there was gonna be gameplay in this one. Joke's on me. Literally, there was no gameplay. This thumbnail was not in the video. That's really cool. Nintendo World Report, what's wrong with you? Why would you not do this? Why would you do me dirty like this?
Since I have only seen the loading screen music and not gameplay of the video game,
I mean,
It is
I
a
would absolutely give that loading screen music a 4.
It's GTA for babies.
So it is an open world game. It's not really GTA. This is an open world adventure game, and every mission is a direct pastiche of a 1980s or 1990s film in order to interest parents. And then you would ask, do the kids want to see Lego Morgan Freeman trying to break out of Lego jail? Do they want to see Quentin Tarantino movies referenced? There's not even really Lego feet. That one was a thinker for you, Melanie.
Took me a sec, yeah.
Oh, Quentin Tarantino has a foot fetish.
Oh no!
You can tell because every single time he makes a movie, usually at least 30 seconds of his movie is a close-up of a woman's foot.
Yeah. It's so fucking
You'll
blatant.
find some excuse in the movie to show a woman's foot.
He's not even pretending. He's just all
No.
in.
He's
all
I
in.
respect it.
He's like, shame is dead. Enjoy Margot Robbie's feet.
You know, gotta hand it to people like that. They are so certain what they are about.
Yes. Jess also didn't know about Quentin Tarantino's foot fetish. Great. Yeah, he's about two things: feet and having white actors say the N-word.
Yep.
What are we giving this weird Lego open world game? Also, for reference, just this is for DB. You're gonna notice a lot in this as we go through this first calendar year of Wii U, and I promise you're getting the truncated version because you're not getting all the third-party slop. Also, you're gonna notice that the Wii U era is like the mascot is. No, the mascot is Nintendo doesn't know how to make an HD game because they're a generation behind and they actively looked away from the entire rest of the industry while they learned the lessons. And so you might think, oh, well, maybe Lego City Undercover's like that because it's an HD game. No, it's made by Traveler's Tales, and they made HD Lego games for the 360 and PS3 that entire generation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just everything on Wii U is just inexplicably fucked up.
All right, what are we giving Lego City Undercover?
3.
4. 3 of those for the loading screen theme.
All right. What about possibly the greatest hustle of all time?
God.
So, by the way, do you know when this came out? because all of these are in linear order. This came out.
I'm gonna say
a week
September.
after E3. We are now in the middle of June, and this is the second first-party Wii U game after launch.
Amazing.
And this is, and I am not joking, all of the tech demos that they made for journalists in 2011 on Wii U put on a disc for $50.
Yep.
Because they needed to get something the fuck out.
$50?
50. Yeah.
The fucking hustle.
Oh, I should point out that Lego City Undercover was 60. We're now in $60 games. So let me inflation calculator. So Lego City Undercover in today's money is $83.
Mm-hmm.
And this is $70.
Funny how that's like the exact price of Mario Kart World.
Yeah, it's almost like prices should be adjusting for inflation, just like wages. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, there's like a pattern matching puzzle game. There's one of the worst platformers you've ever seen. Hang on. It is a motion-controlled platformer.
Why?
Where you are keeping the gamepad flat, and then you're tilting it, and if you look down at the gamepad, you see a bird's eye view. Because on the TV, you actually can't see everything. And you might be wondering, what is this meant to prove? And it's just, you can have two different camera angles on the same scene. That's because all of these are just tech demos. All of these are just meant to prove one idea. Here's by far the best one, and you're not even going to get to see it. Because it's all on the gamepad. There's a Smash stage based on this. This is Gamer, where on the Wii U gamepad, you're playing a WarioWare, like the GBA game. And on the TV, you have to hide from the mom that's trying to catch you playing video games past your bedtime. And this is the best one, is because you can play WarioWare in it.
Yeah, because there is an already existing game hidden within.
Yes. This is the most baffling one. Draw a 4-centimeter line in one stroke.
And I assume that's 4 centimeters on the gamepad, right?
Yes. Yeah, you're doing this on the gamepad. Yep. And you're doing this competitively, by the way. They put this on the E3 show floor for journalists. In 2011, a year before the system came out, and everyone was making fun of it then.
And then they sold it for money.
Yes. Here is...
Hustle.
And I cannot emphasize this enough, a shoot-'em-up where you just move up and down and it fires automatically. Here is a driving game where you're first person on the gamepad and top down on the TV, and you can't play on the TV because you're steering with the gamepad as a steering wheel, so the controls don't make sense if you only pay attention to the view that has all of the information. So they made it worse as a tech demo. Here's a dancing rhythm game, which is the actual only best part. That's original. Come on, play the song.
The arrow from your shield.
I do not care about the tutorial song. I like these shark stuff.
Take down. Over. Come on.
Of course, Pirates is the most played. Alright, come on, go to the rhythm game. It's a dancing rhythm game. Unfortunately, you have to play all of the preceding content to access it, and there's only 5 stages. and there's no variation within the stages. Like, no difficulty modes or anything.
This sounds like shit.
Yeah, no, it does sound like shit, but I want you to know the process of me reviewing it, hoping that anything could be there. Also, I don't know what the fuck is going on with my internet connection right now.
So this game is kind of representative of one of the bigger problems of the Wii U, where everything they could think to do with it was, if we made this thing about video games that traditionally works arbitrarily worse, then the gamepad can fix how we broke it.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Come on.
All right, well, this player sucks. What the fuck are we?
What the fuck? Oh my
I
god.
am in awe.
Part one? Part one?
I am in awe. We're just gonna go straight to perfect. All right, here we go. Oh my god, I don't know how they fucking caught the gamepad.
Come on.
This is either a modded Wii U, or they have a dev kit.
Come on. Come on.
E3 2011, this minigame exactly, was the only thing any press wanted to do at the Nintendo booth for the Wii U.
I can see why.
They had a 2D Mario game, and this was the only one.
Come on.
Yeah, Melanie's getting into it. I wanted to show... I would feel like an asshole if I didn't show you the only good thing.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
By the way, the rhythm, the pattern matching puzzle game has 7 hours of content.
Oh my god.
And this has 17 minutes of content.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I'm so glad that the two of you are really getting this.
Come on.
Because this is genuinely one of the best experiences on the Wii U, and I'm so mad that it's only 17 minutes of it.
Come on.
Could they do this on the Switch? 1,000,000%. Alright, dancing time. Match my moves.
Where the fuck is the Wii U gamepad? Where is it?
It's over there, I think.
Where is it?
Oh, you missed it. Alright, I gotta go back because you missed that.
Oh
The
my
funniest one. Well, they're literally just like, fuck the gamepad. Alright, DB, we're gonna go back just for you to see this, because it is... There is one of these where it just tells you to fuck the gamepad. Here it is.
Raise your shield. Hello, Ori.
It does rank you on enthusiasm.
Perfection. You've proven yourself an adventurer of the highest order.
Amazing.
Brilliant.
Okay. Then there's
I would
two
give
other things.
that specifically a 10.
Yes. There's two other things I gotta show you about this. The first is, this was the top secret final activity that the embargo specifically said you couldn't review. Oh. You swipe on the touchscreen to let the bowling ball loose. What a come down after that last thing, right?
Yeah.
And then...
Forbidden to mention bowling.
Alright. Here, this'll be good enough.
Let's do this. Alright, so are we competing with each other here? It's not.
Oh, come on.
We're not. Well, I think we're...
Pokeball.
So in this,
So
you pick a category.
What? There's no...
And then you draw for like 60 seconds only. You get exactly 60 seconds to draw whatever they say. And then it puts together a slideshow of everyone's work.
No. Yep.
Amazing.
Blimp suds. This person took 18 seconds.
Whoops,
no.
Oh, well,
Put an apostrophe
in there.
Apostrophe, just for extra pain for the English majors.
Swore I could sneak in my commentary.
This is neither the time nor the place, Anthony.
Blimp suds. Yeah, okay.
Hey,
Dawn.
not
Blimp
bad.
suds.
Yeah,
Not
Dawn.
bad. Not bad, D-Bop.
Some dish soap.
Flip side.
LA.
Alright, blimp suds.
That took 60 seconds.
So some of these don't... 8 seconds.
God.
Okay.
You'd be surprised what me versus moderation will allow.
They sure allowed a lot.
A dialogue.
Um...
From the tax evasion charges.
Like, here, enjoy your softcore porn.
Let's see the originator.
In a community full of minors.
Yep. Where is... Alright, Fire Flower, yes.
Oh,
what did he burn? What's he burning?
His ice cream. His ice cream.
Traditional reader.
A flower.
Not everyone with a this game and not know what a.
Let's see if she's did it.
A lot of these. Another one. That's nice. I like the implied criticism of the direction that Fire Flowers are going in. Run, kids, mow. Oh, that's just
What's it say?
Tipper, yipper.
Ori, you're so right. Beaver's moderation is so good. It means everything to me.
not after passing gas.
Jeez.
Burn with me!
I wish that this concept wasn't locked behind a $50 Wii U game.
Yeah. It's so funny. And Miiverse, which is now dead.
Yes, but just in general, the Game & Wario Miiverse sketch was the best part of it. Alright, so what are we giving Game & Wario as a whole?
Like Gartic Phone, I guess. Okay, Game & Wario as a whole, like a 3. Pirates brings it up so much. Pirates and the Miiverse game by themselves add 2 points. Yeah, I'm gonna say a 3 as well. But can I give Pirates specifically a 10?
Yeah.
Like, put that in the notes. Just Pirates specifically is a 10.
You can do anything in your brain. Alright. This game. We are now in August. This game was announced for November of the prior year.
Yeah, this one got delayed pretty hard.
This game got delayed 4 times, and the second time, someone asked Iwata, why did the game get delayed? And he said, we didn't know that making shaders was hard. Bro. I do not know how to tell you.
Maybe they
That
should
the
have paid
entire
attention to what the industry was doing.
The entire industry figured this out. in 2005 when the 360 came out. And you know what? It's not like those developers weren't in meetings with Nintendo. Nintendo could have asked.
Nintendo could have asked.
Instead, they put their head in the ground a la Pikmin. And here we are. It took almost an entire year for Pikmin 3 to come out. Granted, is it one of the best games on the platform? Absolutely.
Yes.
Not even close. Was this intended to be a launch title? Yes.
I still haven't decided if this or 4 is my favorite Pikmin game.
This also includes the Bingo Battle DLC.
Mm-hmm. I think this. I really love Pikmin 3. I really, really, really love Pikmin 3. This might be a 10 for me.
Yeah, that makes sense. DB?
I'm just gonna trust Mel on the 10.
Okay. Alright, are you ready for what, at the time, was the worst-selling Nintendo game of all time?
Always.
A game that sold worse than every game that you have seen in the entirety of this ranking? I cannot emphasize enough for you, DB, that the developer of this game, Platinum Games, asked a few years later, hey, how much would it cost to buy the IP back from Nintendo so that they can port this to Switch and PlayStation and Xbox and PC? And Nintendo said, free, have it, I don't care. That they just gave it back for free because it wasn't even worth trying to draft up a contract to exchange money. Because this thing, my understanding, and I will say this now because it's been 12 years, my understanding is that in the first month globally, it sold fewer than 6,000 copies. Nobody bought this fucking thing. And also, more than half the people who did hated it.
I've seen the name Wonderful 101 so much, but I have never seen a single person talk about it.
Okay, so here's the gimmick.
You know what?
So...
Here, Nintendo World Report, Wonderful 101 Remastered Switch Review by Melanie Zawodniak.
Hey, what the fuck?
What did you give it again?
So I gave it a 6 because I was afraid that fans would be mad at me.
Yes,
it's like
you don't...
It was like a
You don't have to give it a 6. So also, this is the version that constantly asks you to stop looking at your TV screen so that you can draw lines on the stylus with the stylus on the touchscreen. Because in order to do an attack, you have to stop what you're doing in the character action game with the sticks and buttons, take out the stylus, and draw a circle or draw a line, and it has to be fast enough and perfect enough for the game to recognize it for quick combos.
So this is just invent more ways to scratch up your touchscreen.
Yeah. This is another one of those. The thing about the Wii U gamepad.
You know what?
Is
You know what? Close enough. Welcome back, Pokemon Ranger.
Yes. Died 2010, born 2013. Welcome back, Pokemon Ranger. It's like Okami Den, but you don't go into freeze frame to use brush techniques. Yes, but also Kamiya would hate that because he hates Okami Den because he didn't work on it. Even though it's a very good game. This is truly the epitome of Melanie's thesis of the Wii U gamepad is how can we make a game worse so that we can specifically solve it with the Wii U gamepad.
Unfortunately, actually playing the Wonderful 101 is an exercise in patience. The camera is atrocious and is always either too far away from the characters to really be able to see what's going on, or too close to be able to get a good view of the action. I don't think there's a way to solve this problem. The premise of the game is all about tiny characters spread across a large area, after all. camera gets even worse when it zooms in behind the characters for special over-the-shoulder sections. Every one of these sections feels more like a fight with the camera than any of the enemies on screen, and the action would abruptly grind to a halt when everyone started. Additionally, the game does a pretty awful job of explaining its mechanics. The team attack, one of your basic attacks that represent the core premise of the game, is basically never explained at all. You're just told what button it's on in a cryptic tutorial image early in the game and are left to figure out how to make the most of sending your teammates to independently attack enemies. I also have a big issue with how to tell which enemy attacks are unblockable. At most,
Melanie just reads like a 2.5.
I was gonna say, I'm giving this shit a 2.
DB, what if Pikmin had a camera that showed 100 Pikmin, and also the gameplay was Devil May Cry?
I've found that attacks that involve spikes are usually unblockable, but from there it's always a gamble.
My audio parent died a horrible death. For you.
You sound fine on my laptop. I'm gonna try leaving the call on my desktop and then coming back.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're able to hear me, I don't know why.
Yeah.
Twitch chat wouldn't.
I'm hoping that fixed it.
Testing, continuing to talk. Talking.
It's the garbling is back.
It's okay. Fixed.
Oh,
No.
Ori says it's fixed.
Okay.
Cool.
So all I was saying was, yeah, imagine it's Pikmin and needs to keep all 100 Pikmin in the camera, and the gameplay is Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
So, okay. 2 from DB.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 3.
Okay.
The original game
This
is
is
on the Wii gamepad's touchscreen, and a number of mechanics simply don't work on a single screen traditional setup. Oh my god, I forgot on the Switch version you still had to draw, but with the analog stick instead of the touchscreen.
Oh, that's every version of the
worse.
That's every game that's
worse, right?
That's every version that isn't Wii U.
Yeah.
Like, the drawing is so core to the game that you still have to do it. Anyway,
Yeah, they
this
never
is
found
the
a way to unfuck
only
that game.
This is legitimately the only time that we're going to be ranking a DLC campaign, because they sold this on a box on its own.
They did that with another DLC campaign on Switch.
Which is?
Torna.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, you're right. We're going to be ranking Torna. I did forget about Torna when I said that, but that's definitely on the list.
Okay.
This is definitely the only Wii U one, though. Alright, what are you giving New Super Luigi U for sickos?
Yeah, I like when you take something like Mario and make a version that's for sickos. I kind of like that. How much did this cost?
$20.
Okay.
And it was
bet for $20.
It doubled the content in the game.
Yeah, they had a Luigi version for every single course in the game.
Yes,
that's not usually a small edit. It's usually a whole new level.
Yeah.
And every level, the timer matters. You only start with 100 seconds. All of the courses are for expert players, and you're Luigi, so your control sucks.
I'm gonna say 9, I think.
I'm feeling a 9, yeah. Yeah, 9 sounds right.
Thank you to the Ear of Luigi. This was September, by the way.
The Ear of Luigi.
Alright.
It was the fiscal year of Luigi, in fairness.
Fiscal year of Luigi.
No, because it went from like February to February. It was the fiscal year of Luigi.
It was. Alright. Melanie?
What's up?
Take a deep breath before you see this next one.
If I see Game & Watch ball on my screen.
You're not gonna. That I can promise you that.
Okay.
So
Are
why
you
are we
ready?
asking Mel specifically?
Because she might fucking lose it. That's not what I clicked at all. That's not what I clicked at all.
Oh boy.
So, how do you feel about the 30-second spin-off of the Pokemon franchise?
So DB, let me so you may see behind us. I have all these lovely amiibo figures, right?
You sure do.
I don't remember for certain. There's a non-zero chance that a figure from this game is included in there. It also might be in a box in the closet because I said fuck that, alongside all the Disney Infinity figures.
So, this did not support amiibo. This supported a figure before amiibo. GameStop sold blind backs of, I'm gonna call it 3D printed landfill fodder. I cannot emphasize enough how bad the figures are for this. Like, they fall apart the second you touch them.
Uh-huh.
And for like 2 more years, or like another year and a half, this is the only thing that the Wii U's NFC reader supported.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, it's just another fucking Pokemon Rumble, and we're still using the same graphical assets from My Pokemon Ranch on WiiWare. Do you think that when Umbrella made those assets, they knew just how much juice they were gonna get out of that?
And so yeah, I owned this.
Why?
I'm sorry.
Because my roommate
Fell for it again award?
Yeah, fell for it again award. My roommate at the time was really enamored with the figures. And so convinced me to get in on it with him. It sucked. The figures are very bad, and I feel it is necessary for me to point out that you know, like the outfit of the Triforce shirt and khakis.
Uh-huh.
I will not tell you that I believe he's the kind of person to wear that outfit, because I don't need to believe. I've seen him wear that outfit. That exact outfit.
Holy shit.
So that's why I owned Pokemon.
Oh yeah, Thematic Mantis? Yeah. If the only Pokemon spin-off you played as a child was Pokemon Conquest, you lucked the fuck out. Pokemon spin-offs are almost universally bad.
Yeah. Like, off the top of my head, I can think of like 4 good ones. And one of them is just a reskin of a different fucking video game.
Channel doesn't count.
I didn't count Channel. I was
Good.
counting Snap, Puzzle League, Conquest. I might have been counting New Snap in there.
Alright, well, 2 of those are reskins. Conquest is Nobunaga's ambition.
Oh, I would define that as a crossover, but not a reskin.
This is the ending, by the way. This is as intense as it's gonna get.
I never got this far.
It's 2.5 hours in.
Yeah, I'm more. It's not a good game. 1.
Not even close.
1.
PokePal, I would strongly recommend you go play Shiren the Wanderer on Steam. Alright, we are now in September.
Uh-huh.
And Nintendo finally woke up. Get ready. Get ready. September to December. Get ready for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Wii U games.
Excuse me?
Mm-hmm.
8 Wii U games in 4 months. Someone mentioned they like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, so we're locking the fuck in. No, we're locking the fuck in.
Mystery Dungeon's strongest defender. For
We are locking the fuck in.
Explorers of Sky.
Because we finally have a real video game, and it is a game that is 11 years old at this point.
Yep.
Also, this game is older now than Wind Waker was when they remade it.
Yep.
So they had the audacity to release a limited edition Wii U for this game. To underscore, if you bought a Wii U before this, you are a sucker. You are just straight up a fool. And they were like, all right, now's where the getting's good. Here, have a Zelda-themed gamepad with, let's call it the thinnest layer of sticker on it that will peel off in a second.
Sticker?
Yeah, basically. This was the only limited edition Wii U they ever did.
Limited because it peels off immediately.
Anyways, there is only one thing that I want to look at.
Is it the dumbass process of getting the Swift sale?
No. This video is too long, so I'm not going to find it in the thing, so I'm going to say, fuck you. Oh no, it's not called, it's just Sploosh.
Sploosh.
It's Kaboom, Sploosh Kaboom, that's what it's called. Yes, good. Show me a task. Show me a fucking task.
Show me a task, sure.
If that ain't exactly like Sploosh Kaboom.
Kaboom! Sploosh.
That is one of the greatest tasks I've ever seen. I'm so glad I did that.
Me too. That task means everything to me.
Splish, 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 splish. Kaboom! Kaboom! Kaboom!
Amazing. Extremely good bit.
Sploosh Kaboom is look. Does it suck as a mini game? Yes. Is it the greatest audio design for a mini game? Yes.
Absolutely.
All right, what are we giving Wind Waker HD for $60 or free if you bought a Wii U with it?
Okay. Wind Waker is one of the weakest Zeldas for me. This
obviously we know what it is on the Wii U scale, but what are we giving it on the Nintendo scale?
This version fixes a lot of the shit that I don't like about Wind Waker, so I'm gonna say it's an 8.
I'm gonna go with a 9.
Great. All right.
I have to obligatory say they ruined the art style though. Oh, this shit.
Look at this fucking nightmare on this. Look at her.
Yeah, I see.
I don't like her.
I think I had this.
It was retail only. It's retail only because it came with a stand for your gamepad. And you might be thinking, wait, the system came with a stand for the gamepad. No, it came with a horizontal one so that you could lay it flat. So that you could play foosball with the two sticks.
Why do you need a stand for that?
So the system doesn't shake. Anyways, because there's a stand there, they never released this digitally. Alright, this is just... Alright, no, here we go. Here we go. Yep, tabletop.
I assume all the
Thrilling.
audio's on the gamepad, and that's why it's
Yes, all the
silent.
audio's in the gamepad. Alright, we also have baseball, which is just flicking the analog stick, and you might be wondering, why does this need to be on the gamepad? Anyways, the next minigame is this fucking marble minigame. And then the next minigame...
Did they not bring back the Mario Party shit for this one?
Slot car racing. And then the next one is this absolute... Look at this absolute, like, physiological nightmare of making me body parts.
What?
We have this one where you're scratching to find me's.
Well, why are you
We have
doing that?
the worst Rock'em Sock'em Robots. We're back on the TV.
I'm back in the building. We're back in the fucking building again!
And then it's like, play a minigame, and then you know what's going to happen? It's going to reward you for playing the minigame. That's We Party You.
That looks like a 2.
That was $83 by today's money.
That looks like a 2.
That is absolutely a 2.
Here's We Fit You, which is $20 or $50 or $100, depending on how much you want to pay.
What?
I don't.
Sarai?
I could explain it to you. I could explain it to you, and at the end, you still wouldn't be able to understand.
It doesn't have to do with like the pedometer and whether you want to buy it.
You could buy a $20 pedometer, and that unlocks the full game, or you could buy the full game for $50, or you could buy the game and the balance board for $100.
So game plus balance board being more makes sense to me. What do you mean the version that came with a physical accessory and the game costs less than just buying the game?
Because it's a free to start download app, or there was a trial or something, I forget. And then if you got the pedometer, you could scan it to the IR port of the gamepad, and then it just unlocked all the content as a thank you. And I think that was a limited time thing, but I don't know for sure. All I know is that they sent me all of it for review. So I got the pedometer, I got the disc, and I got the gamepad. And that meant that I ended up with like 3 and it's going to be a download code. So I got like 3 copies of the game, and none of them read each other's save file. Actually, no, the full game download and the disc read each other's save file, but the free trial one that upgraded didn't. I don't know. It was a clusterfuck. Also, you could make a private Miiverse community for just you and your close ones, so that you weren't posting your weight to everyone. For people who are embarrassed about their BMI, which is a eugenics number. Don't get me started on BMI. I hate that the Wii Fit games use BMI, a number that was legitimately come up with by eugenicists.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I've had enough about talking about Nintendo and their fucked up politics today, for lack of a better word. Alright, what are we doing to Wii Fit?
I'm in a trance state from this, not gonna lie. The fucking sound effects there, just full-on trance.
Trance.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, they thought this might save the Wii U. Isn't that naive?
Oh, my sweet summer child.
They were like, well, maybe the grandmas will buy it if it's in HD. What if you could do exercises but in HD? I think that if someone has cataracts, they don't care if it's in SD or HD.
I'm gonna say 5, 4,
3.
Do I hear a 2? I just heard 5, 4, 3. All right. Speaking of,
Can we go
it's
on?
one price or another. I don't know. I don't care. Get me off this ride.
Oh, fuck this shit. Fuck this.
Oh, you remember?
I do remember.
DB, have you ever played Wii Sports Club?
I have not.
Okay.
Because why the fuck would I buy it?
Well, you didn't have to. It was a free download. You just couldn't play anything. So, here is the business model of this. So these are the 5 sports that were in Wii Sports on the Wii. And they have online play now. Yeah, this is the put the gamepad on the floor one. Yes, we put the gamepad in some of these because people bullied us into it. Because we showed a concept video too early for what the system could be. And then a bunch of 8-year-olds got obsessed. Because they all had autism and they weren't diagnosed yet.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, were you one of them? That was not targeted at you. Oh no.
I don't actually remember, but I mean, I was undiagnosed autism, so.
Okay, I was like, were you a when are they gonna put the gamepad on the floor for golf truther?
Not so I never cared about this specific thing, but I've been that person for other topics.
Oh, I know. Anyways, so the gist is
I also know.
DB. So, if you only cared about golf because you had an autistic need to see the golf ball on the floor while you swung with the Wii remote, that costs $10. It's $10 a sport, 5 sports, $50. Makes sense, right?
Yes.
What if you didn't give a fuck about one specific sport, but you had friends or family coming over for a night or a weekend?
Only one night though.
And no, it's 48 hours.
Oh, okay.
And you wanted, like, let's say you were hosting some friends from church or whatever. Like, I'm trying to think, like, where do old people congregate that young people also congregate? Like, literally, church and the grocery store are the only 2 things that came to mind, and I don't think it's the grocery store. So, imagine that, like, you're gonna host a gathering and a bunch of old people are gonna come over, and they want to play the Wii Tennis. Well, good news, you don't have to pay $10. You can pay $2 and get access to all 5 games for 48 hours. So if you only want to play for one weekend, or you're the type of person who's, say, reviewing the game and you're not going to touch it again in 3 days, the game is only $2.
That is such a fucked up business model.
Yeah, it feels like the whole $2 rental thing was a mistake because there's no way that Nintendo benefited from it at all. The only upside was for customers, but they were desperate, and they thought that by giving the autistic children what they yearned for, that maybe they would sell a few more systems.
PokePal says, honestly, having Wii Sports digitally on Wii was a pretty nice party trick. You and I seem to define party trick differently. Unless, like I'm trying to imagine, like, the kind of people where, as a bit at a party, you say, look at this, and you click on Wii Sports, and it loads Wii Sports. Like...
What are we giving Wii Sports Club? I don't need to show you footage. It's those 5, but it's in HD.
It sure is those 5.
It has online play.
1 for each dollar I would give for rent.
I don't think it's a 2.
Okay, and now I get to tell you the other part of the story. Because I didn't want this... For the purposes of the rating, this shouldn't have impacted your rating, but you do need to know this.
Well, I haven't rated
DB,
it yet.
you said 2.
No, I said I don't think it's a 2.
Okay, then what do you think it is?
She clearly said it's a 2.
I'll go 3.
What'd you say?
I'll go 3.
Okay, you cut out there too, but I was able to read your lips.
Okay.
So when this game came out in 2013, it only had tennis and golf.
I forgot about that.
The other 3 sports weren't there. They got patched in 9 months later.
It took 9 months? Holy
Yes.
fuck.
It was a shadow drop at the next E3. Don't worry, they didn't put any time into the Nintendo Direct. It was only on the Treehouse Live that someone just offhandedly mentioned.
Trying to make comments on a Twitch stream without getting bullied by Seren?
Why would you want
Yeah,
that?
that seems impossible. Hey, Melanie, you remember Sonic Rumble?
It legitimately took me a second.
Yeah, the Fall Guys game.
Yeah, that new mobile game.
Yeah, with like $45 skins.
Yeah, you want to talk about how people seem to have negative feelings towards that. Well, this is my segue to remind you that I have negative feelings towards that entire fucking IP. Fuck the Sonic franchise.
Oh boy.
And the reason I'm saying that is because Nintendo did publish this one. This is the only time Nintendo published a Mario and Sonic.
Why?
Because this was part of their 3 game deal where they got completely and totally fucking scammed. DV, for your reference, because I am assuming you weren't around for this, Nintendo very proudly announced in a Nintendo Direct that they had signed a very expensive agreement with Sega for the Wii U to try and convince anyone with autism to buy the system. That was like their whole audience for the entire Wii U was who has autism. Even when you get to Xenoblade Chronicles X, it's like who has mecha autism.
Yeah!
It's literally just the entire system. I say this lovingly, by the way. I am not trying to disparage anyone with autism. But they were like, if you have Sonic autism, I've got great news. Because the next 3 Sonic games are exclusive to Wii U. That's right. They're not going anywhere else. And then you ask, okay, so what are the 3 games they got? The first was Mario and Sonic at the Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games. And DB, what other console do you think this would have come to? The one with Mario in it. So already they got scammed.
The arcade.
No. So all right. So that's scam 1. Because Sega included this in the deal, even though this was clearly not something that Nintendo needed to sign a contract for. The second was Sonic Lost World, which didn't take PC exclusivity either, so they eventually ported that to PC. And people also don't especially like that one. But like that's a real Sonic game, so and it's like by Sonic Team, and you could like imagine. And the third one is Sonic Boom: Rise of Lyric. And part of the reason that game was so bad is because Sega walked into that developer 18 months before ship and told them, hey, cancel this game that's only in development for PS4 and Xbox One. Cancel those. You're exclusive to Wii U now. And they said, what? And then they looked at the Wii U and said, this doesn't even support the engine. Our engine doesn't support Wii U. And they said, figure it out. It's a contract. And so they spent 9 months porting the engine. And then they had 9 months left to make the game.
Great.
So anyways, that's how Nintendo got fucking scammed out of a deal with Sega.
It's so amazing that they got this one to count.
Yes, they sure did. They were so proud in that Direct about having the next 3 Sonic games exclusive to Wii U. and only one of them was meaningfully a Sonic game.
What a fucking
And
hustle
also-
from Sega.
And also the only one that mattered, Sonic Lost World, they didn't even get PC exclusivity. Like, they didn't even keep it off PC because they forgot about that. They only cared about other consoles.
And then that one sucked.
Yes.
Yes.
But it got Link DLC and Yoshi DLC.
They were free, but yeah. Alright. DV, have you ever played a Mario and Sonic Olympic game?
Yeah, they all suck.
Yeah, they're all fucking terrible.
Yeah.
They're all... Every minigame in one of these things is a Mario Party minigame that has a 6-minute timer.
Oh, so this is the Rosalina game from Jamboree.
Yes.
It just... Look at this. It just keeps going. So what are we giving
1.
Mario and Sonic at the...
It's not a 1.
It sure fucking is. Fight me.
It's a 4.
It's a 1. I fucking hate these.
Okay, our next game...
Sarah's just not getting into that.
No, I'm not. Look, Mel. I have to choose my fights, right? I'll choose my fights on you have the wrong score when it's too high.
Okay.
Or if it's style savvy. I
Okay.
am not about to pick a fucking fight in defense of Mario and Sonic at the Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games for the Wii U. I have so much to live for, and I do not need to get into that fight. Anyways. Super Mario 3D World. This is not by Wii U standards, so I know you're feeling despair having just seen a shit ton of Wii U games.
Yeah. I still do like this one.
This one is pretty solid. I would give it like a 9.
It comes with Captain Toad levels.
It sure does.
This one's really good. This one's really good.
Yeah, like it's either a 9. It's between a 9 or a 10. I just gave it a 9.
I definitely don't think it's a 10. I'll go 9.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so the next thing after this is 3DS, and I want you to remember that this game came out this year.
Oh no.
You know where this is going, but DB doesn't. You only remember this because you already saw that Nintendo Direct.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we'll get there. We'll get there. Here's NES Remix. You're gonna see 4 different NES Remix games. No, sorry, there are 4. You're gonna see 3. This includes the following games. Before I get into this, DB, do you know what NES Remix is?
I had the one on 3DS.
Okay, great. Then you understand.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong, Mario Brothers, Donkey Kong Jr., Excite Bike. So far, we're cooking. Balloon Fight, Wrecking Crew, Ice Climber, Super Mario Brothers, The Legend of Zelda, NES Pinball, NES Golf, and Clu Clu Land. And in order to unlock the new content, by God, you gotta complete all the Clu Clu Land challenges. You gotta play all the NES Pinball with no physics. This is $20. What are we giving NES Remix?
God, I wish they made a Super Nintendo remix. I'm gonna be a lot kinder to this one than the later ones, because I think that there's a really cool novelty to this, even if I would enjoy it so much more with different games. I'm gonna say 7.
Yeah, I was feeling a 7 as well.
I'm gonna be a lot less
Okay.
kind to the later ones.
Ori, this is a secret tool that will help us later. Keep this in your back pocket. For some reason, I remembered this being twice that price. Oh, bet? Don't worry. Keep that in your back pocket. If you remember paying $40 for NES Remix, you had plenty of opportunity in the future to pay $40 for NES Remix.
It sure fucking was, Ori, and that was the one I had.
So was the Wii U retail one.
What?
We'll get there.
What? What?
Oh,
Here is
this
the
could
end of
fuck
the year
off,
of Luigi.
honestly.
Year of Luigi, the Nintendo Year of Humiliation. Sure is Dr. Mario.
Hey.
With Luigi.
Hey, Melanie.
What's up?
How do you feel about the 8th Dr. Mario?
Pretty bad, actually.
But what if, hang on. What if they also felt like this franchise sucked and were just constantly handing it L's? And Luigi's hat came out of the L's. If you have not seen this, this is Dr. Luigi mode. This is what makes it different than Dr. Mario, is L-shaped pills, because everyone takes medicine shaped like the first letter of their name. It's why I only take S-shaped pills. I'm sorry that the M's must be really uncomfortable on your esophagus going down, Melanie.
Also pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, the D's are pretty expensive too.
These nuts. A computer showed me Nintendo net profit for Jeremy. I'm sorry. I should be more mature than that.
Should you?
You walked so close. You just walked headfirst into it.
Surrender.
This is what happens when you leave your kills in a hot car running errands, yes.
Seren.
Jesus Christ, sorry, I love you.
What pattern of me and DB's behavior has given you the idea that you are expected to act mature here?
No, it's not about, trust me, it's not about the company I keep. It's about who I am as a person.
Okay.
Also, I should be setting a proper example as elder.
Yes.
Remember that I've been a fucking teacher. Like, it's just ingrained into me.
That's fair.
It feels like I just said these nuts to one of my students. Anyways. Oh. So what are we giving Dr. Mario 8, Dr. Luigi?
This moment right now is the most joy the Dr. Mario franchise has ever brought me. I'm gonna give this a fucking 1.
What do you say?
2, just for the joy it brought my sister.
I'm giving this a 1.
Okay.
I fucking hate it.
We are now into the games with DLC. We have to consider all of the DLC as part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, Melanie. What are we giving Fire Emblem Awakening?
That's such a hard decision. Oh boy.
This is the North American version with the fucking, what's the blind, like with the curtain.
Oh yeah, the censorship for Tharja.
Uh-huh. I told you how that happened, right?
I don't know if you did.
Have you?
Oh, it got an it's been enough years. It got an ESRB rating, and the ESRB rating didn't mention partial nudity. And so they couldn't have DLC that had partial nudity per the ESRB standards because intelligence systems didn't tell them about it.
Amazing.
Amazing.
So it's not that Nintendo was opposed to doing it. They legitimately just couldn't show Tharcha shoving her ass in your face almost naked.
That rules.
With like
So
without
funny.
the ESRB fining them a huge amount and demanding a recall.
They couldn't like get re-rated. Oh no, because like the copies that people already own.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a recall. See also Grand Theft Auto. San Andreas.
Yeah.
What are we doing for Fire Emblem Awakening?
I'm gonna go 9.
That's a hard one for me, because this is the one Fire Emblem I have played.
Yeah.
What'd you think of it?
I got bored within like 2 or 3 hours.
Okay, you got to think about it differently. You got to think about it as chess, but they want to fuck.
By the way, do we have to have Noe on screen?
Yeah. Until DP hurries up.
Fine. 7.
Yeah, DB, are you aware of Noe? It's fine. She's 1,000 years old.
What's wrong? I thought you liked Dragon Girls.
Here it is. DB, this is for you.
My name is Azalea Evergreen. I was a soldier in the Civil War, and I killed 1,000 guys. And now, I have a full-time job at a post office or something. How old am I?
I don't know, 22?
14 years old.
How the fuck does she have a job?
My name is Sosuke Bosuke. I was a former piano prodigy, but after years of competition, I left the stage due to psychological trauma. Life is but a series of petals fluttering onto a pond, rippling into starlight, a cosmic dance of infinite possibilities.
16?
I'm 8.
Children don't talk like this.
I'm just a little baby girl.
0?
I'm 1,000.
Nope.
Also, that voice that he did for I'm Just a Little Baby Girl is the voice that he gives for the protagonist of the new Zelda game out today.
That is super true. That is super true. I have met that character now, yeah.
Yeah, uh-huh. That's the voice that he was asked to do professionally, which is unbelievable.
Yeah,
okay.
Amazing.
How do you feel about Satan?
Yeah, it seems pretty chill, honestly.
This is a trap. This is entrapment.
Entrapment.
At your fingers,
Okay, you can put in the
or
paper
so you
that
might.
I'm okay
How
with Satan.
convenient.
So this entire game is about trying to solve
Or
ADHD.
so you might think.
Excuse me?
Is there a downside? I think so. These modern devices always connected. They may be eroding our ability to concentrate. Does this sound familiar? You're trying to focus on study or work. Yet you feel compelled to check your email every few minutes.
Yeah, it's my job.
You're in a situation where you can't use your phone. And you find yourself getting restless and fidgety.
Yeah, because I'm still on the clock.
There's a name for this.
ADHD. No.
Information addiction. Gary, you to companies, universities. I've detected. In fact, I have to become a bit devilish myself.
Why wasn't this one in Smash Ultimate?
To make
Holy
it devilishly
shit.
tricky. Are you ready?
Oh, I don't like those hands.
I don't like that.
All right. calculation. The answer.
All right,
to
so
right
this one,
problem.
this is a really good example of what this one does differently.
Here's the first.
Here's what I'll say. Before I hit play on this whole game has like a thesis, and like all of the mini games are around one specific thing, which is this exact type of mini game that you're about to see. And I respect that a lot more than when it was just, I don't know, here's some Sudoku and some math problems and some reading. Figure it out.
Problem. We need to remember the answer.
What's 3 minus 2, Melanie?
It's 5.
What? You said
Now, the
minus,
next
and
problem
it's some.
I know, I was trolling you.
We need to write the answer to the previous problem. But before we write our answer, we'll need to memorize the answer to the new problem.
So Mel,
The
what's
new
1
answer
minus 1?
is 2. Now we need to write the answer to the first problem.
What's the answer to the first problem, Melanie?
Let's see, I
3
think it
plus
was
2 is 5.
right. Now we memorize the answer to the next problem and write the answer to the previous one. Right again. Not it. You can
That makes sense.
Yeah.
And it keeps going as long as you're doing good at it.
for
But where is just let me just show me a full playthrough. Part 2. No. Show me the calculations. All right, this one's called 3 back.
start. Great.
How's your memory?
Nice.
Ah.
That's it.
I respect this.
Whoop.
Man, Japan commercials for you too.
Yep.
Let's try it one more time. If you've just made a simple mistake.
Also, it goes up to 9 back.
Sweet Christ.
It stops you when you are no longer able to make forward progress, but I got up to 6 back and then I just felt like I hit a brick wall. I can do 5 back, and then it showed me 6 back and it broke my soul. Devilish indeed. All right. What are we giving? So everything is in that vein. Everything is about creating synthesizing a solution, retaining it, and then giving the answer at a later point.
Yeah, okay.
So there's an actual thesis to this one, and that's interesting to me. So
I agree. Yeah. I'm gonna say 7, I think. 6.
Also, this one didn't come out in Europe until after the Switch.
Huh? What?
Melanie, I showed you the direct where this happened, I thought.
Oh,
yeah.
You did. Yeah.
Shibata, they literally did a direct during the Switch generation that played do you remember this clip of them announcing this game for 3DS and saying, and it's out in a few months. And then it just never shipped and it never materialized for 4 years. No one knows why. The copyright date on the final version in Europe also says copyright 2013, so I think that someone just lost the ROM or something. I legitimately have never heard an explanation. All right, DB.
Hello.
How do you feel about holes?
They're holes.
Yeah, how do you feel about them?
I don't know. That depends on where we're going with this question.
What's your favorite kind of hole?
That's right, it goes in the square hole.
Melanie, what's your favorite kind of hole?
I like mail, like the public mailboxes where you drop the mail in the hole and then forget about it.
Okay, that's more of a slot. I'm thinking about round holes. It's actually important that they're round.
Okay. Oh no. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you figured it out. DB. DB, how do you now you understand why I went to DB first?
No, please tell me I'm wrong. Please tell me I'm wrong.
DB, how do you feel about round holes?
It goes in the square hole.
No, we're talking about round holes. It's not a hole if it's square.
Okay. I like holes. They're round. I like them.
Okay. How do you feel about the 33rd spin-off in the Pokemon series?
What?
How do you feel about a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game that generates dungeons based on you taking photographs of holes that you find in real life?
No, I was not aware of this. I thought we were doing Game & Watch Manhole. That's why I
No.
got scared. What the fuck did you say to me?
I mean that you go into the camera and you take a photo of a round object. It tells you to do holes, but really it's just looking for a circle. And then when that happens, you might be thinking, oh, it takes data from the picture. No, it just checks to see if you've done it, and then it randomly generates you a dungeon because it can randomly generate anything at any time, but it locks it around you going into the real world and finding holes. Also, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon fans think this game is too slow, and I find that to be one of the funniest things I have ever heard. That's like saying that Tesla fans think the Cybertruck might brake too frequently. Speaking of 10th recall, let's go.
Oh, hell yeah. I saw like 6 of them when I was in San Diego a couple weeks ago.
I've got bad news. There's like 6 of them down here.
Yeah, the 10th one, by the way, is the light bar on the back can fly off on the highway and smash into a car behind it.
What the fuck?
So that's the 10th recall.
Isn't the
Masterful gambit, Mr. Musk?
Isn't the light bar on the back the brake light?
Yeah. You're correct. And turn signals.
I feel like you don't want it to do that.
No, you don't.
I'm taking
Anyways,
ibuprofen from my back in case anyone's wondering what the fuck's happening right now.
I just assumed. Anyways. Okay. So what are we giving Slow by Mystery Dungeon standards Hole Searcher?
I'm feeling it too.
Also, this is a full price retail game.
I'm feeling it too.
So
even
55,
I can't defend this one, and I am Pokemon Mystery Dungeon's strongest defender, too.
Damn. They only like 2 holes. You cannot just keep walking into these. You're breaking me.
Oh,
How do you feel about the bourgeois and their 5 houses?
Yeah. I don't like this one.
PokePal says my beef with Gates to Infinity is that the writing is a major step down from Explorers, and the gameplay is somehow more simplified than usual. Your beef with it isn't that you ran out of holes to take photos of?
Yeah, I don't like Luigi's Mansion 2. I had some fun with the multiplayer mode, I'll admit.
Oh, the multiplayer mode that you can't complete?
Yeah.
Whoops. Nintendo never paid for the development team to go fix that bug. Whoops.
Oops.
I'm gonna go 5 with this.
I'm gonna say 5 as well.
The Polterpups are very cute.
They are.
All right.
They're very cute.
We're gonna do one more, then I'm gonna go fill my water, and then we'll be back.
Okay, I'm wondering
But
how much I have in me in general, because my My back is really starting to act up.
Okay, we have 10 more after this.
Okay.
For 2013, we could just call it at the end of 2013 if you wanted.
Okay, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. This, DB, is what Melanie had been thinking of.
Oh no.
So this is really important. This came out the same day as the Wii U game, which also I want to underscore means every 3DS game you've seen came out before the first Wii U game of the calendar year.
Mm-hmm.
That means 3DS got a Fire Emblem, a Braid Age, a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, and a Luigi's Mansion before Wii U got a fourth game.
Amazing.
So this game, let's call it terrible. It's an open world game, and it's using the same open world as the Wii U game. And you might think that feels like that might be a mistake, but what do I know? I hope you like N64 Fog.
Oh, that's dire. That
Hang
is
on.
so dire.
There we go. I can see maybe 10 feet in front of me. Hang on. Alright. Do you see my mouse cursor at all?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Pay attention to this spot of grass right here.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
Just focus on it.
Hang on, let me see that again.
You got it. Okay, now we're gonna go frame by frame. You ready? Wait for it. Wait for it. Melanie, you will be happy to know that another reviewer tried to shoot 10 order me about this game when I gave this like a fucking 2 and they gave it a 9.
It sure looks like it's
They fucking called you out?
Yeah, uh-huh. By name and being like, I don't know what I'm talking about with reviewing video games, and then I just posted footage of the game. That was a very early Twitter ratio. Anyways, you might be wondering, where's the soundtrack? Don't worry. We have the only song that matters.
I might respect
Over
shoot in
gameplay?
order more than this.
It's silent. Loading screen? We got you.
This got me to think, like, hey, what was I playing on Wii U in the early days? And we can know that now because of the Nintendo Store app. Call of Duty Black Ops 2.
Yeah, that checks out.
Zombie U.
You know, you could have been playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on 360 or PC. Or PS3.
I could have. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate.
Oh, the Wii game.
Yeah. That was my first experience with Monster Hunter, though, specifically on Wii U.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Funky Barn.
Yeah?
Is humanitarian helicopter on there?
I rented Funky Barn. I did not purchase Funky Barn. But I did
Okay, I reviewed
purchase
Funky
Lego
Barn.
City Undercover.
How many hours?
It says over 1 hour played on 2 different days.
Fell for it again award. That would have been $80 in today's money.
Yeah.
When you were broke.
Mm-hmm.
Fell for it again award.
Yeah, this sure looks like a 2.
Yeah, I gave this a 2 by industry standards at the time. I was like, are you fucking me? To be clear, on 3DS this year, I had literally already reviewed Fire Emblem Awakening, Brain Age Concentration Training, and Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. And then they send me this. I'm like, oh, this is a joke, right?
Amazing.
What are you giving this, Mel?
2.
Okay.
I have booted Call of Duty Black Ops 2 on Wii U as many times as Wind Waker HD.
Yeah. If that's the only platform you have Call of Duty on, I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I will be right back.
Alright. I am also gonna grab some water.
Okay. Have fun.
Thanks, I will.
Uh,
Hello, Suki. He is guarding the hallway.
she does that. Yeah.
Suki has let me pass.
I'm looking at some of this shit now. Booted Sonic Lost World 2 times.
Congrats, happy for you.
Animal Crossing Plaza 6 times.
I'm so proud of you, Mel. You're doing great.
Pokemon Rumble U 3 times.
Played 3 more times than you needed to boot it.
Played for less than an hour. Ooh, Rayman Legends Challenge app.
I'm back.
What's up? Oh, no, I get though. Yeah. Hi, Saran.
Okay.
I apparently booted Animal Crossing Plaza 6 times.
Proud of you.
Fell for it again, Ward.
Wasn't that one free?
Yeah.
Fell for it.
Yeah.
Why would you boot it a second time? There's nothing in there. All right, how do we feel about racism but in 3D?
Oh god.
What did you give this on Wii? DB5 Mel 6.
I'll give it a 7 because it's real buttons instead of waggle. Oh, but the frame rate sucks though.
They have the frame rate, and I cannot emphasize enough that shit is unreadable when the camera zooms out.
Yeah. Ooh. That might even out to being worse overall. I'm gonna say 4.
Yeah, 4.
Alright, here's a game that I had been playing for I think 7 months by the time it came out here. I bought a 3DS for this. A Japanese 3DS specifically.
Mm-hmm.
I bought it for this game and Layton vs. Wright, back when Layton vs. Wright seemed like it was never going to get localized.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which was like a week after it came out. I asked people at Capcom and Level 5 both, are you working on this? And they both said no.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked why, and they said, doesn't the other company have to take charge? And when both people told me that, I was like, oh, then this is never, ever leaving Japan if no company knows who has to localize it. Eventually, Nintendo stepped in.
Oh, good.
So we will be seeing that on this list.
Incredible.
Amazing.
So what are we giving Animal Crossing New Leaf?
Animal Crossing is a franchise that I never really managed to get that into, and I can still recognize that this is probably the best one. I'm going to say 8.
Okay.
I was going to say 9.
I played it on 70 days.
Nice. Here, let me let me show you this real quick. By the way, everyone, if you enjoy this, please go find this original video and give them a watch. This channel is Hunter R. The video is The Immense Dialogue of Animal Crossing. This is a video all about, like, oddities and small details and also reverse engineering of the Animal Crossing franchise. It's a really good channel.
Shit.
Interesting.
Finally, I want to touch briefly on New Leaf. It doesn't really do anything too different from other games, but it remains the most impressive to me just due to the sheer length of its script. So just how many words are we talking about here? Well...
way more than New Horizons.
Holy shit.
standing tall around a whopping 1.1 million words, the entire script of New Leaf is pretty lengthy. In fact, its length beats out not only the Holy Bible, but also the length of all Harry Potter books combined. Unlike the GameCube game, all of this dialogue is spread out over thousands of files. The script of New Leaf is naturally one of the most lengthy in all of gaming, only really beaten out by titles like visual novels or huge, massive-scale RPGs like Baldur's Gate. Not bad for a wholesome little game about animals.
God damn.
So, people were pissed that this thing didn't have a global simultaneous launch, and this is also still before that was standard with any Nintendo game. But, like, yeah, it took like 6 months, and then it came out in all of the other languages, because it's 1.1 million words.
Yeah, holy shit.
God damn, that's a fucking lot.
That sounds like it came out really fast, actually.
Yes, there comes a just for people's reference. There's a threshold in games writing, and it's a little nebulous, but it's somewhere around the 300,000 word mark, where it is no longer faster to translate than having written it in the first place. The writing and editing process is faster than translating it. So a lot of like really large RPGs or games, visual novels, or games like Animal Crossing take longer to localize the script than to write the script.
Incredible.
And that just comes down to like the process of referring to existing text versus referring to what's in the writer's brain already.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
understandable.
How do you feel about Luigi's ears?
Oh god, what else was part of the year of Luigi?
We haven't seen Dream Team yet. There it is.
Look at this 48-hour long walkthrough guide. Yeah, that checks out for how fucking slow this piece of shit is.
My understanding is that even diehard fans of this franchise hate this one.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, we're gonna open this video. We're gonna find the part where the tutorial is over.
This video is 2 days long.
Yes, it is. All right, we're teaching. We're teaching. This is still like the intro area.
This is 2.5 hours in.
It sure is.
Yeah, we're about 3 hours in now, and we're learning how to use more mechanics. All right, we're 4 hours 15 minutes in, and we're learning how to dodge attacks. Yeah, Melanie, this game simply needs to start 7 hours in, and people would like it more. But the first 7 hours of the game are for toddlers. As someone who at the time only had 10 hours to review this game, I ended up having to pass the review on to someone else, and I'm gonna be honest, I never actually went back because it was just 7 straight hours of what the fuck are we doing with our lives.
I enjoyed the gameplay of Dream Team, but yeah, like Jess said, it's certainly padded, and that's certainly an understatement.
This reminds me of a Blue Sky post that I saw recently about how it's like the game literacy, just the basic ability to do basic tasks in a video game is like it takes more experience than people realize for a lot of video games. So modern video games and how handholdy they are for the kind of person that has been playing video games long enough to be able to intuit a controller, but also likes to have their food chewed for them. That's what I think of here.
Yeah, more or less. Just the best with tutorials is Superstar Saga, the one that introduced the systems in the first place.
Yep.
How do we feel about Mario & Luigi Dream Team?
I haven't played it. It sounds like a 4.
I would put it of the four. This is the fourth Mario & Luigi. I would put it dead last in the rankings of the 4 that have come out at this point. I will be honest. I think it is a downward trajectory from here until the death of the franchise.
Yeah.
Including Brotherhood. I put Brotherhood at the bottom also. And I didn't play that. I lived vicariously through you and Neil.
Yeah, no, I hated Brotherhood. Or Brothership. Whatever the fuck
Brothership,
you called
yeah.
it. Yeah, I fucking hated that one.
Alright, so you're giving this like a 4?
Yeah.
DB?
I was kind of feeling a 6.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, here's our next one. Hang on. In case you can't tell what we're about to start ranking. Hey Mel, don't you think the song is so good that there should be an entire soundtrack where every location theme is this song? Don't you think the city is so good that we should make an entire full-length video game set in this terrible, terrible city?
I cannot think of a worse place for them to have set that game.
The moment they showed the teaser that just said Lumio City Revitalization Project, I said no. Because I instantly knew how bad it was going to be, and somehow they matched my expectations. For people who do not remember what Lumio City looked like on
So
3DS.
This is the embarrassing part where I mentioned that 14-year-old me skipped out on Gen 5. And then I came back to Gen 6, and that's what got me back into the series somehow.
I'm so sorry.
They say, welcome back. Welcome to my tour of...
Okay.
At least I got Mega Absol out of it.
Melanie, can you just really quickly internalize this first top recommended video? We don't need to call that much attention to it, but I am like taking massive psychic damage, and I think this is going to end up being in Zone of Granicles.
Saren, did you see me say on Blue Sky that Age of Imprisonment would be better if it wasn't canon?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you agree with that?
Of Lumio City.
No, because I think that you can have it be canon and also have it be good.
I don't think they did both of those things.
No, I don't think they did either with the writing. I mean, it's canon, but it's not good. All right, so this is what it looks like. Look at that camera. Look at that nauseating camera. Why it rotate?
This video is going to be very helpful.
All right.
Now you may be wondering, is this city interesting from the ground level? Also, no.
No, actually.
All right, we're going in. So here's like the main gameplay camera perspective, and now this is going down the street. And also, you can go into buildings in this one. That's weird. You might think that would be a key feature of this city, the ability to go into buildings. So, look at how fucking terrible this is. Like, I'm sorry. The camera is moving automatically poorly. I love being able to see where I'm going. Dialogue everywhere.
This is dire. I forgot how bad this fucking city was.
This is the worst location in the entire franchise. And then they said that was so great, we're going to make a whole video game about it. I will give Legend ZA one thing. Fixed the camera.
It did, that's true.
It has a competent camera now. That's it, though. Also,
my strongest memory of Pokemon X and Y is the midnight release of it was the first time in my life I got high.
Okay.
Okay.
That's my strongest memory of X and Y.
Anyway,
This
I
may
somehow
not be
have
close
not
to my
ranked this
favorite
yet. This is a 4.
Pokemon game, but I will say I fond memories using it to voice chat with an internet friend for hours when I was
Gen
16.
6 is the
I
worst.
did exactly that with Gen 4, Thematic Mantis.
So here's what I will say. I agree that the ability to talk to people is a great invention. I would rate the concept of communication a 10. I would rate Pokemon X and Y like a 2. This game is somehow, even more than like what I just showed with that city, it has aged even worse.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the frame rate on the battles, and everything is timed to the frame rate. So every frame for every animation needs to play, even if it fucking dips the frames. And it cuts the frame rate in half if you turn the 3D slider on even a little bit.
Yep. So my friend Town has shown up in the chat sometimes. She really likes Pokemon. And she even really likes ZA. As much as she is completely in agreement with me as to how many fucking problems it has. Recently, I sat in a voice call with her while she replayed this game because she's trying to get a living dex.
Yes.
She was miserable.
Okay, so this is the last thing I'm going to show about this game. 2 hour 40 minute. We're entering an encounter. We're going to battle it out through this wild enemy encounter. Let's see when it ends. I love spending 3 minutes 46 seconds on a wild Pokemon encounter.
Mm-hmm.
Of Zubat that stopped you in a cave. That's such great pacing. All right,
Sure is.
now how many
Now-
steps? How many steps until the next encounter?
Yeah, I was about to say, is the encounter rate lowered in exchange?
No, they got lucky. Look, it's fucking terrible. I love pacing. Oh, Pokepal, I can tell you how they dropped the ball so hard. These games had an 8-month development cycle.
Yeah. Yeah. That tracks. It fucking shows. This is a
Mel,
3.
what's your score? Oh, you said
sounds right.
You both. DV, you already gave it a 4. Do you want to change it to a 3?
Yes.
Okay. You rated it again, and this time it was lower, so I wanted to make sure. Do I need to buy you a copy of Brain Age Concentration Training? It is a whole game about remembering the number that your brain came up with a minute ago.
It would cure ADHD, you know?
I've heard this.
Many are
Sorry,
saying this.
A very light and respectful roast. All right, this next game came out the same day as Super Mario 3D World. I need to underscore this next game came out the same day.
Yep.
Nintendo seemed to want to do everything they can to sabotage themselves this year. Hey, what if every dungeon, all the puzzles were pick up all the pots?
Yeah.
There's a switch under one of them. Congrats, you opened the door.
Yeah. This game is so mid.
You know what this game was originally? A Link to the Past 3D.
It should have stayed that.
It should have stayed that.
Yeah, they decided they wanted to get... genuinely, Nintendo was so pleased with it that I believe, like, Aonuma and Miyamoto said, you should just make a whole new game.
And then they didn't really succeed at that.
Oh, they made
They
a game!
sure tried.
a court would define this as a game.
Depends. Who's lawyers? Is it the lawyers from last night, Melanie? They might fail to define a video game. Who's to say? So what are we giving this?
I'm gonna say 6.
I'm also gonna say 6.
It's really mid for Zelda for me.
All right, what about another game, DB, that came out the same day as A Link Between Worlds and 3D World? Because Nintendo shot themselves in the foot and released 3 games on the same day.
What the fuck?
This one was bored with a noose around its neck.
Do Mario Party fans even enjoy this game?
You think anyone has played this? Literally anyone?
I reviewed it.
Well, Zoran, how is it?
Bad. I would assume.
Here's what I did, genuinely. Look at this face. Look at this really tight smile toad. I photoshopped that into a frown and I ran it as the image.
I love that.
So, here's the thing about this game. If you don't want to play it in single player mode, you need 4 friends with 4 3DS. I mean, 3 friends with 3 different 3DSs in addition. Back when the 3DS, it was selling now, but it was never really a hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you did, it kept disconnecting.
Oh.
You would think that this would be the perfect game to introduce online play to, considering it's a handheld solo game. No. Also, it is not...
Rip Saren's audio again? What the fuck?
Sick.
Yeah, let me fix that real quick. Yeah, chat, let us know.
I was just saying...
She sounds fine through my laptop, so...
Yeah. I was just saying, if you look at the board on the bottom screen, what if you didn't go in a car, but it was still a straight line? It's the worst of both worlds.
Yeah, what? To what end? Now it's just Pac-Man Fever.
Yeah, pretty much. You just roll dice and then you get to the end. It's Candyland.
This looks like a...
I gave it a 2. Also,
I think I agree with the 2.
Also, I have YouTube recommendations disabled for this incognito window, and look at that fucking top recommended video. That is for this video. That is not for this incognito profile.
Well, it combines with everything we've been watching so far.
No, I haven't emptied and paused. I went in and manually paused it this time.
Oh, okay.
So even the incognito window has not been accruing anything. So it's just politics now. All right, so what were the scores?
I'm gonna go 2.
2.
Yeah. For once we agree. All right. Great question. Next question. How far can vibes carry a game?
Ooh.
Good question.
What if a game had the greatest vibes of all time and mid-gameplay? We're about to find out. Tokyo Crash Mobs. I'm guaranteed DB has not seen this before.
I think I've only heard the name. I don't think I've actually seen it.
Great.
I've never heard of this.
I don't know why it's sound.
No, it's muted. I think there might be
maybe copyright stuff.
There's no audio in this whole video. Okay, let's try. All right. I mean, there's Dawn. Okay, here's all the movies. That's good, but like, let's just have Dawn. No, that's. Show me. Okay. Show me the launch trailer.
Peggy 7.
I don't know if DB's looking.
Uh-huh.
What if it's an FMV puzzle game?
Holy shit.
These vibes are immaculate. And this gameplay does look mid.
It sure does.
And now, crucially, here's some of the videos. These are the cutscenes of the game. Okay, she's looking at papers. She's sitting, she's looking at the papers.
Yeah, as she does.
She's falling asleep, looking at the papers. She fell asleep.
As one does.
She's dreaming.
What is this music?
Diegetically, what is happening here?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it. She's dead.
Yeah, no, this game truly just has unparalleled vibes, question mark?
Uh-huh.
Also, the loading screen says delusion now for some reason, and no one really explained why. Yeah, it's kind of just FMV Zuma.
Sure is.
Yeah, this gameplay looks super mid. Incredible vibes, though. I'm gonna go 6.
I'm feeling the 5.
Okay, so that is how far vibes can carry a game. What about how far can the name of a game carry?
Kersploosh.
Kersploosh. This was back in the day where Nintendo would just fucking publish anything. I don't know. They were just like, fuck it, what works? Ball going down a well? Sure.
Fuck it, why not?
They did not publish this game in Japan. It came out in Japan, and they were like, "Fuck it, we'll bring it over. I don't care."
Star Fox, but you're a rock. I kind of dig this. This looks kind of neat.
This player's not especially good, but yeah.
Oh, for sure. I feel like this could be a 7. I could get into
Whoa.
this.
Generous, but it's decent. I'll give it a 6.
There's like 10 locations.
There sure are.
Okay, well, how many dollars?
How many what?
How many dollars?
Like 12, I think.
Okay, I'll see a 7.
Yeah, I'll get to a 7 then.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here's a game that Game Freak put more energy into and more development timeline than Pokemon X and Y. That's not a bit.
Mm-hmm. I had this one. I remember thinking
Pretty
it's
good.
fine. I didn't get that into it.
Just gonna jump 50 an hour in. How do you feel about call and response?
This one feels like a 7.
Yeah, I'll go with a 7.
Okay.
You okay?
We're
My
so
back's
back.
hurting a lot.
We're so back, Melanie.
I am so back. My back hurts.
Died in 2012, born in 2013. Close enough. Welcome back, Dylan's Rolling Western. They made a sequel, and you're goddamn right, it's another 30-hour long. They can't help themselves. This one also didn't sell. It was received exactly the same. It added a little bit more variety. And
I
it
happen to
continued
know
the
this
story.
is not the final game of the series.
Spoilers.
I'm aware too.
It's like a $15 game. What are we giving the sequel to Dylan's Rolling Western?
5.
5. Hello, Suki.
All right. And are you ready for me to menace you with the last game?
Sure.
Sure.
Don't lie. I know for a fact you're not. It's the 6th game in your favorite franchise, Melanie.
It sure is. I agree.
It sure is.
What is
Okay,
that
how do I
Minecraft
find-
footage?
It's this channel's intro. Sure. This video seems like it won't have anything. Any narration? Hurry up. How do you feel about slide puzzles? They turned Mario and Donkey Kong into a slide puzzle. Real.
So is this a thinky game?
No. Dexterity and timing are key factors. Jess, why? great fucking question. I would love to know.
This sure looks like a 3.
Wow, you're being so generous right now, DB. This game doesn't even really have any lore? Yeah, sure.
I mean, are you gonna be playing Mario and Donkey Kong for the lore?
Oh, that's Justin. Yes, the answer is yes. You know, I'll agree with the sentence, this game doesn't have any lore.
I guess they decided it'd upset the kids if Mario and Donkey Kong were in conflict here. Yeah. What are we doing? Why'd the harmonica come in for like 10 seconds and then vanish?
Don't worry about it.
I'm just gonna say 2.
Yeah, okay. That's the end of 2013.
Cool.
So when we return next time, after my vacation...
Yeah, I wish we could go longer. I apologize. I know this is a little short for how we usually do them, but my back really hurts.
Yeah, you're fine. As a heads
I'll
up
get
for
it.
what 2014 is for the Wii U, this is the only year that Nintendo legitimately tried so hard. This is the year they wanted the Wii U to be. This year in 2014 is Tropical Freeze, Mario Kart 8, Hyrule Warriors, Bayonetta 2, Smash, and Captain Toad, and it wasn't anywhere near enough.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
It's the only year that anyone could justify getting a Wii U.
And yet.
Because immediately after this, it was also obvious that it was a mistake to get a Wii U. Anyways, we'll get there. We'll get there, but for right now,
Yep.
have a good night.
Thank you for coming, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
I don't think Mario Party's happening tomorrow because I don't think we're gonna get 4 people together. So I don't know. Maybe Mario Party's taking a month off. Who knows? I don't know when the next time I'm gonna see you is. Why is Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel coming on my screen?
What's wrong? It's just music.
Yeah, what's a good stream, Jess? Thanks for dropping by, babe.
All right, everyone. Good night. I love you all.